Now, the question says simplify x squared minus 8x plus 12, all divided by 3. In a bracket, you have x squared plus x minus 6, all in bracket, multiplied by 9, open bracket, x plus 3. Now, this is a very simple algebraic fraction. So what we need to do here is to, first of all, get the factor of the numerator. And then now, this numerator is a quadratic expression. Likewise, this in bracket is a quadratic expression. Now, this is a factor of a quadratic, it's like a factor of a quadratic expression. So what we need to do is break this down, and fix them back in the equation the way it's looking like, and strike out the terms that are what common. All right. So the numerator now is, let's get the factor of the numerator. So we have x squared minus 8x plus 12. So what would this factor be? Right. Now, what are the two numbers you need to multiply to get 12? Basically, we have 6 and 2, right? 6 times 2 is 12. Also, if you add these two numbers, you discover we get the middle term here, because 6 plus 2 is what? 8. So since we have a negative sign here and a positive sign here, minus 6 multiplied by minus 2 gives us positive 12. Also, minus 6 minus 2 gives us what we're going to use. So this is now x squared minus 2x minus 6x and plus 12. So these are the terms, these are the factors that when you multiply, you get this 12. And if you put them together, you get what? 8. Beautiful. So we factor out the terms that are common. What is common between these two is x. You can see there are 2x here, and there's just one x here. So if I bring out x, and I will have 1 inside the bracket, and my minus sign, we'll have 2 here, close the bracket. So that's the term that is common outside here. The term that is common here, 6 can go into 12 twice. So we have 6 outside the bracket, and we have x minus 2. Right. Now, it is so because if you open the bracket, you have minus 6 multiplied by x gives us what? Minus 6x. And minus 6 multiplied by minus 2 gives us plus 12. Beautiful. So if you bring the terms that are outside the bracket, we now have x minus what? 6. And pick these terms that are common. We now have x minus what? 2. So that is the factor of this quadratic expression. Beautiful. Now the second one is this numerator, which is basically x squared minus x squared plus x minus 6. Now this is equal to, now if you look at this particular quadratic expression, you discover that the middle term is just, the coefficients of the middle term is just 1, and the last term, the constant term there here, is what? 6. So the two numbers I can multiply to get 6 is what? 2 and 3. That's 2 times 3 is equal to what? 6. So if you subtract, right, we get 1 as the middle term. That is 2 times 3 to give us 6, and also 3 minus 2 to give us what? 1. So that is that. So that's what I'm going to use in this particular expression. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. Beautiful. So if you look at this, what's the term that is common? We still have x here common. Put the x that is supposed to be inside, and we have 3 here. So if you pull out this x, you're left with 3. Pull out one x here, well, you're left with what? Just x. Okay. Now here, the term that is common here is 2, because we have 2 in 6, right? So we have 2 here, open bracket. We have x plus 3. Now it is x plus 3 because if you open the brackets, you get x minus 3. Okay. So just like what I just did up there, the terms that are common, terms that are outside the bracket first, we have put them in a bracket. We have x minus what? 2. And the ones that are common, we just pick one of them, and we have this. Beautiful. Now it is time to rearrange the factors the way the question is given, and we strike out. So I will just rearrange the factors now down here. So this basically implies we have the numerator is x minus 6 close bracket, and we have x minus 2 all divided by, we have 3 here, open bracket again, x minus what, 2, and x plus what, 3. Now times, we have 9 here, open bracket, x plus 3. Beautiful. Now if you look at this numerator and this denominator, you discover that the only time that is common here is this x minus 2 and x minus 2 strike out, right? Now this is x plus 3 and this is x plus 3, so this and this also goes, right? Now this is 9 and here we have what, 3. 9 can go into 3 how many times? Just 3 times. So this goes, and this is what, 3. So this is finally what, 3 here and 6. So we have 3 open bracket x minus what, 6 as our answer. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.